You know what kind of sucks when you record something and you didn't press the recording button? Happens a lot more than you would think. But either way, so welcome everybody. So basically this story takes place while I was in middle school because of course a lot of things like this just happen to take place during middle school. So basically, right, there was this thing called corndogging, right? And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what this was until I went to the school called Lakeshore Middle. And I was there from 7th grade to 8th grade, right? I was there for those 2 years. And basically, what ended up happening was that one day I'm talking to my crush, right? Back then I liked this girl named Anna, and I was talking to her, we were conversating, you know, we were talking and shit. I don't remember what the fuck our conversation was about, but it doesn't really matter. And so, we're talking and shit, and I'm like, alright, I'm doing a little bit of flirting, you know, the whole 9 yards. And then it happened. I get corn-dogged. Now, for those that don't know what a corndogging is, basically it's where someone comes up from behind you, they grab you by both your shoulders, and they fuck the shit out of your ass. So basically, someone grabs your shoulders, and just both of them grab both your shoulders, get a firm grasp on your person, and they just straight up power up that like knee of yours. They charge that shit up like, they just charge that shit up, and then bam! Right into your asshole. Right into your fucking asshole. And so needless to say, I didn't know what this was. She knew what it was. I sure as hell didn't. So let me tell you, when you corndog someone, you just charge that shit up, you get it straight into their ass, right? You get it right between the cheeks, right? You try to go for the tailbone, but you get in between the cheeks sometimes, you know? This person, I swear to fuck, they got me everywhere. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but let me tell you, man, I just went to the floor, I was like talking to him like, oh yeah, and then, what? Like, I'm like dying on the floor and shit. I now know how porn stars feel during their first anal experience, that's for sure. But good lord, man, that motherfucker, and when I did that, I was like my face turned red, like, I was, like, holding back my little screams and shit, and I'm just like, I'm going to the floor, right, and then after that, right, I thought this was, like, a one-time thing. I didn't know this was, like, something that, you know, was a trend at our school, and so, the next time this happened, right, someone didn't get the memo that you only do it once. Nah, man, this dude fucking did some Street Fighter kind of combo shit on my ass. What he ended up doing was he's like, bam, 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 bam. Like, he did that shit like 4 fucking times, man. Let me tell you, I was on the floor, my G. Let me tell you, my G, I have never in my life had such a sore tailbone. Dude, the next day I was feeling it. Now I definitely know how porn stars feel, let me tell you. And the problem was that this time I was in front of more people. It was in front of like a little crowd. So I'm over here, basically like clamping my ass cheeks, you know, like scared out of my wits. Like, damn, I just got a hyper combo on my asshole. Like, shit, let me just chill on the floor and hope to God it gets better. No, I was walking the rest of the day like this. Now I definitely know how it feels to be fucked in the ass, let me tell you. And so after I got that hyper combo on my ass, I definitely learned my lesson after that. I was like, I'm not taking this anymore. You know what? I'ma clinch it. I'ma clinch it every fucking day. There ain't no way. There ain't nobody gonna do this to me, right? So every day, right, I'm like being cautious of my surroundings. Like, you couldn't sneak up on me for a good minute. I was looking at everyone. I was like, you could be an enemy. You could be an enemy. You definitely could be a fucking enemy because you're black. But the point is, and so like every day, right, I'm just walking like this, right? Like, I'm like walking like a little bit side to side, you know. My legs are like, you know, keeping it all clenched, you know. And I'm like, nothing's gonna happen to me, right? Especially when I'm talking to someone, right? I'm making sure no one sneaks up on me. One day, this was the worst, right? So we're on the track, right? We're on the track, we're running around in circles or whatever. I'm really tired, right? I'm really tired. I'm not expecting someone to corn dog me on the track. And that's what they were banking on. And so I'm running on the track, right? I'm just like, I'm like, I'm tired. I just ran like 3 laps. And I'm not gonna say like I'm the most athletic motherfucker, but running 3 laps straight, yeah, motherfucker, I was tired and wheezing. And so I'm like, like I had to catch my motherfucking breath. And that's what they were counting on. So when I'm like bent over, like a little bit like this, like, cause when you're like fucking tired, you do stuff like that. And so I was like, and then I was catching my breath. As I was coming back up, I hear people running towards me, right? I'm thinking like, oh, it's probably because, they're running the track as well. This fucking dude runs up to me with full speed. I don't know how he was so coordinated. Put his hands on my shoulders as I'm coming back up and a little bit over because I'm still coming up. And he just, BAM! Right in there. I swear to fuck, I got corn dogged by the fucking Flash. Oof, man. I'm not even joking. That shit set me up like about 2 more feet. So, after that fucking speed run up to my fucking ass, I'm telling you, man, that shit put me up there, I was, here, after this, I was here. Let me tell you, that shit fucking hurt. After that, dude, I couldn't sit for the rest of the day. I could not sit for the rest of the day. Shit. And then after that, I got really mad, and I'm like, alright, y'all motherfuckers wanna do this? I'm gonna get you back. After my ass rests for a good, week, shit. And so after that, right, I was like, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers back. I'm gonna make sure every single one of the motherfuckers that corn dogged the fuck out of my ass, man, that does sound gay. I'm gonna make sure I get them all back. I'm gonna get every single last one of them back, right? And so basically what ends up happening is that I ended up remembering each one of the 3 that did it. 1 was black, 2 were white. I got every single one of them back, that's for sure. Now here's the thing. You're supposed to corn dog with your knee, right? So what I ended up doing was I did both. Because I was pissed. So every time I would come to one of them and I was like, you corn dogged me, you motherfucker. What I would do is put my hands on their shoulders and I would just knee them so fucking hard. And then after they're trying to recuperate and shit from that knee, dude, I swear to fuck, this shoe was going up their ass. That's what the fuck happened, I'm telling you right now. As soon as they bent over because they're a little bit in pain, they're like, as soon as they did that, bam, bam, right there in the fucking ass. Fucking bitch. And then for the rest of 8th grade, right, because this happened I told you guys 3 stories. There's about 5 where this happened to me. And so after this, I was kind of just always making sure of my surroundings. Whenever I saw a fucking dude coming up behind me, I would just fucking go against the wall and be like, you can go ahead, man. You can go ahead. There's no worries, man. Go ahead. I was very cautious about getting my fucking ass fucking messed up by someone. And, after that, right, after 8th grade, I never had to worry about it again. And it's kind of funny because I've never heard of the term corn dogging used outside of that school, so take that with what you will. But either way, so yeah, I got my revenge on them. Doesn't mean that I wasn't sore for a couple of days, because let me tell you, those motherfuckers, they had a knee on them, that's for sure. I had to recuperate after that. Either way, so that guy's been his one video to close. Don't forget to like this video if you did. Don't forget to share this wonderful video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Unlockable Stories for more vlog type shit like this. And yeah, so that guy's been his wonderful video to close. I'm Kelzamzon, and I'm out for now. Peace.